You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
Welcome back. You know, things in tech and design are moving so incredibly fast these days. It feels like blink and you miss something huge.
It really does. The pace is just relentless.
And the latest moves, honestly, they feel more like these strategic chess matches than just friendly competition. Like just recently, Google landed this, well, playful, but also pretty pointed jab at Apple. They put out a new Pixel 10 ad.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
And they're basically mocking Apple because, you know, the big AI-powered Siri upgrade for the iPhone 16, still missing. It's almost a year later.
Still waiting on that AI glow-up for Siri, huh?
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this a bit.
Yeah,
because it speaks volumes, right?
What's fascinating here is how this public back and forth isn't just about selling phones. It's really a proxy war for the future of how we interact with everything.
A proxy war. I like that.
Yeah, because winning this AI race means owning that next generation of digital experience.
Yeah.
Force companies to, innovate like mad or get left behind. It just highlights this intense, almost cutthroat race in generative AI. That's the AI that actually creates new stuff, text, images, even whole interactive worlds.
It really is a high-stakes game. And that competition, like you said, is driving some truly, well, mind-bending innovation. So today we're going to look at some advancements that are genuinely pushing the boundaries.
Stuff that feels like science fiction almost.
Right. And we're asking, as AI generates more and more of our digital world, what actually becomes, well, truly human? What's valuable? What can we even notice anymore in tech and design?
Good questions.
So first up, let's talk about xAI. They've got something called Grok Imagine.
Yes, Elon Musk's venture.
That's the one. It's their new AI image and video generator. It creates these 15-second videos from text prompts.
Okay, short clips.
Yeah, and get this, it even offers a spicy mode for Premium X subscribers on iOS.
Spicy mode? What does that even mean in this context?
Well, apparently it's not about anything truly explicit. It's more like it allows for more imaginative, maybe provocative content that gets around some of the stricter filters.
Ah, okay. Looser guardrails, basically.
Kind of, though xAI did explicitly say, for example, it still restricts things like celebrity images. They use the pregnant Trump example, so boundaries exist.
Right. Gotta have some lines.
Visually, though, people are saying the human renderings are still a bit waxy, cartoonish, especially compared to, the established players.
Yeah, that tracks. Image generation quality varies wildly right now. Still early days for some.
Definitely. But while Grok Imagine is working on its look, Google DeepMind is showing off some really impressive stuff with Genie 3.
Okay, Genie 3. This sounds interesting. Yeah, this is their upgraded AI world model. Think of it like, well, an AI that doesn't just make pictures. It simulates and understands a dynamic, interactive 3D environment.
Like a mini universe it builds.
Exactly. And then it lets you explore it. Genie 3 generates these entire 3D worlds, and the key is real-time interaction.
Real time, so you can actually do stuff in there.
Yeah, it apparently remembers visual details for about a minute, supports like a few minutes of continuous play.
Yeah.
And even has new features like prompting world events to happen. But for now, it's just a limited research preview. Academics, creators, that sort of thing.
Okay, so AI-generated interactive 3D worlds, that's a massive leap from just static images or short clips.
Huge leap.
Here's where it gets really interesting. This level of immersion, it has profound implications, right? Not just for users, but for the folks actually building these digital spaces. What does all this mean for, say, designers, developers?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture,
Yeah.
these incredibly powerful AI tools are really shaking up traditional career paths, especially in design.
How so?
We're sort of entering what people are calling the age of the super individual contributor, or super IC.
Super icy.
Yeah. Leading AI companies, they're increasingly prioritizing these exceptional individual contributors over managers.
Oh, interesting. Why?
Because AI is consolidating work, tasks that used to need whole teams. Now, one really talented person armed with AI can handle much more. It flattens hierarchies, reduces those management layers.
So AI handles the grunt work, freeing up the designer.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Letting a single brilliant designer achieve what might have taken a whole department before.
Wow. That sounds like a crucial decision point then, especially for senior designers.
Yeah.
Maybe embrace those craft-focused IC roles before that window closes.
It's definitely something to consider seriously right now. And it ties into another idea, this concept from What's Next for design tools.
Okay.
It argues that as AI makes it easier for anyone to generate decent-looking designs, design commoditization, basically the baseline quality goes way up.
Right. Everyone can make something good enough.
Exactly. So what makes you stand out isn't just what you create, it's the unique brand voice, the distinctive taste you bring to it. That becomes the key differentiator.
Taste and brand over just technical skill.
To a large extent, yes. But even the most distinctive design, the best taste, can fall apart if the foundation is shaky.
What do you mean?
This brings us to something called the silent UX killer, microfailures.
Microfailures sounds ominous.
It kind of is. These aren't big, obvious bugs. They're tiny, subtle UX problems. A button with just a slight delay, a form glitch you barely notice, but the user perceives it as broken.
Ah, okay. Things developers might just miss and deprioritize.
Exactly, but they chip away at trust. They're like these tiny betrayals, and they expose the fragility sometimes of that human-AI interface. This raises an important question. In 2025, when users expect almost perfection, especially from AI-powered experiences, fixing these little details, it becomes absolutely crucial. User experience is the ultimate battleground.
That makes a lot of sense. So if we pull all these threads together, what does this all mean? We've got this blend of like bleeding edge AI, intense competition.
Cutthroat competition, yeah.
And these profound shifts happening for creative professionals. It feels like the ground is constantly moving under our feet.
It really does. The pace is just extraordinary.
So what's the takeaway?
Indeed. I think as AI generates more and more of the content around us, maybe the truly valuable things are precisely those human elements, you know?
Like craft, taste.
Exactly. That unique craft, that distinct taste, and that meticulous attention to the subtle UX details, the microfailures we just talked about. Those become even more valuable, more distinctive.
Because the AI can't replicate that perfectly, or at least not yet.
Right. So maybe the final thought for everyone listening is this. In a world increasingly filled with powerful, but maybe sometimes generic AI content, how will you leverage your unique human touch to really stand out?
Something to definitely think about. Thanks for breaking all that down.
My pleasure. Always fascinating stuff happening.
Spoken Tech, for your ears.